everybody. We have a SnackCrate. Yay! I think maybe things are on track now.
Hopefully.
I hope. This is the November box, and it's Canada. So here's the papers. Here's all the goodies that are crammed in here. But I also have the add-ons for Canada, including a bottle of Coke, which we won't be drinking.
Yeah.
Such as it is.
I'm already seeing something good.
Oh, yuck. Ew! Ew! It's one of the nastiest things on the planet, and they stuck it in there. Okay. If you're interested in the holiday box, here's a QR code to order it. I don't know if it's still available. I just got this box the day before Christmas, so I don't know. But I have it sitting here ready to open. Now, see, the holiday box was the add-on for December. So they sent me the add-on for December with the November box. They sent the November add-ons with the October box. And I'm still missing an item that I ordered to come with the December box. So I hope when they ship December that other item is in there.
Hopefully.
It's been an adventure, to say the least. Okay, so we've got Canada. Okay. So it says, hello, Canada. Canada. Welcome to Canada, a true northern wonder known for its majestic wilderness, lively cities, and love for all things maple. Cozy up with a warm drink and get ready to explore the rich and diverse flavors that this incredible country has to offer. Barbecue, ketchup, and all dressed. Those are very similar flavor profiles. So yeah, diverse flavors. Population 38.01 million. Capital is Ottawa. Area is 3.855 million square miles.
Oh boy.
Well, it's got an M and then it's miles squared. So languages are English and French. Oh, please don't make me speak French. Fun facts. Canada is home to the longest coastline in the world, stretching over 151,000 miles and touching the Atlantic, Pacific, and Arctic Oceans. Canadians consume more macaroni and cheese per capita than any other country.
Huh.
Kraft dinner is a beloved staple in the households across the nation. Yeah, Kraft mac and cheese. That's a popular thing here, too.
Yeah.
The Canadian maple leaf is so iconic that over 80% of the world's maple syrup is produced in Canada, mainly in the province of Quebec. Canada has two official sports, hockey in the winter and lacrosse in the summer. Oh, I didn't know lacrosse was a thing, or like an official. Both beloved by Canadians and central to the nation's identity. Well, I knew hockey. I mean, you think Canada, you think hockey. Okay, so, as I explained, every time we do SnackCrate, there are different levels. So there's the mini box, the original box, there's Snack Club, I think so it's called. Premium Snack Club, and then Ultimate. We get the Ultimate box. We don't get the Snack Club because we don't get the drink. Probably 95% or more of the time, the drink is carbonated, and neither of us drink carbonated drinks. So, anyway, there's that. Ooh, Kit Kats. Ooh. I'm excited. We're going to get some good stuff. Okay, so we'll start with the stuff that's in the mini box. If I can find it in here.
Oh boy.
Are you kidding me? Ha! They took my mango chips in the Canadian box, and I ordered these separate.
The hell?
Because they were originally in the Filipino box, and I wanted more of them.
Okay.
I'm confused.
Nothing
Well,
makes
see,
any
here I
sense.
thought they didn't send, and they did. I guess that'll teach me to go off initial impressions. But I mean, they were buried under other stuff, so why would I have known?
Yeah.
So first is the Mr. Big. The Cadbury Mr. Big bar. The iconic Canadian Cadbury bar, combining layers of crispy wafer, chewy caramel, crunchy peanuts, and Rice Crisps. At 8 inches long, it's one of the largest chocolate bars in Canada. Yeah, that's a big candy bar. Eat this, we're not going to want dinner.
Yeah, probably.
But we've got another hour and a half before dinner's ready, so. So that's what it looks like. Oh, here's a piece that's broken. Have a broken off piece. Now break off another little piece. Mm. This is good.
Yeah.
So a couple little tidbits here. Cadbury used to have the official warrant in the UK, but King Charles chose to not renew it. So after 100 and, what was it, 80 years or something? Some extraordinary long period of time, they no longer have the official seal of the royal family. And from what I understand, the way the article was written was kind of weird. But I think it has something to do with the fact that they have manufacturing in Russia. And it has something to do with, because of the Ukraine war and Russia attacking the Ukraine, companies that are still manufacturing in Russia, they didn't get their warrant renewed. So the warrant's kind of like a license. And another thing, I mentioned Kraft Dinner and the little fun facts. In the United States, Cadbury is made by Kraft, but it's under the Mondelez name. I didn't realize what Les was Kraft, but you learn something new every day. Yeah. That was a good candy bar. I like that a lot. And I can taste all the different parts, and I think that makes it really good.
Oh.
We'll see about this one. This is the Nestle Coffee Crisp Double Double. Crispy wafers layered with sweet coffee cream, wrapped in a smooth chocolate coating. This creamy Canadian treat delivers a rich, coffee-infused flavor inspired by the classic Double Double coffee. I don't know what Double Double coffee means. See if I can get this open. The other one was easier to open. All right. So it just looks like a block of chocolate. With a bunch of layers. It reminds me of like a chunky Kit Kat. What did I do with the other candy bar? Oh, I set it over there. I didn't set it in the usual spot. That's why I'm confused. Okay. I'll just book bite. Okay. It's really pretty. Okay, so for being a coffee double flavor, I'm not tasting coffee, really. It's really subtle if it's there. So while you're chomping, I'll talk about this one. And this is really pretty. Maple syrup lollipop. Made from pure Canadian maple syrup, these lollipops deliver a sweet, authentic taste in a fun form. I think that is really pretty. I don't know how to do a sucker between two of us. I guess we just, each of us take a lick. How do you peel this thing off? There. I like how it looks with the light shining through it. It's really pretty. It tastes like maple syrup. Just like it says it's supposed to. Get yourself a bottle of high quality maple syrup and take a lick. You'll know what that tastes like. Okay, the next thing, I just saw it. Oh, those are. This will be interesting. This is either going to be really, really good or really, really bad.
Depending on what it is.
Well, we'll find out here in a second.
Oh boy.
Did you lick your maple syrup yet?
Oh boy.
Tastes like maple syrup.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, I like that. But it's exceptionally sweet. But what do you expect? It's maple syrup. Okay, next thing. Potato sticks, bacon hickory. Smoky bacon-flavored potato sticks seasoned with natural spices for a bold, savory snack. The way I'm thinking it's either going to be really, really good or really, really bad is bacon flavoring is hit or miss. So they're just little potato sticks. These are okay.
Yeah.
They're very, very salty.
Yeah.
Which, I mean, you expect that from like a chip type snack, but also from bacon. I'm tasting the smokiness a lot.
Yeah.
I don't know if that's actually bacon flavor necessarily. Want to try a few more? These are all right. I would eat these.
Yeah.
Probably in small amounts because they're so salty. If you're craving salt,
Yeah, that'll
I really don't want to eat these. For those of you who have seen previous unboxings on this channel, you know that I hate ketchup chips with a passion. And here we have ketchup chips. Old Dutch ketchup chips. Crispy chips coated in tangy ketchup seasoning made with real tomato, beet, and garlic powders for a bold, savory flavor. These are a Necco snack if there ever was one. Oh my god. They are so red. They are so red.
I forgot. Do it right.
It's got a little one. There, I got a little one. Can y'all see how bright red this is? I think I got the one with all the flavoring on it. Look how red that is. No. Yuck. And you think they're great.
Yep.
You're weird. But then you admit to that, so.
Yeah. I will say, I like the hers, whatever,
Hers?
ketchup
Yeah.
better. But
You can never find them.
Yeah, that's the
or
problem.
rarely. The gas station did have them. I don't know if they still do or not.
And you can occasionally get them Fox's Pizza.
Yeah. Okay, so that was everything that would be in the mini box. Now we're going to the original box, which has everything in the mini box plus this batch of things. Let me find, where is it? This one. Oh, get excited. So the next thing is Real Fruit Gummy Medley. Plant-based gummies made with real real fruit puree and no animal gelatin, offering a mix of cherry, blueberry, raspberry, and strawberry flavors with no artificial color or flavors. So does that mean they're vegan, or does it say? Vegan. Yep. Peanut-free, gluten-free, certified plant-based. Well, that's nice that they included something like that in here. So I would venture to guess that most of the things probably are not vegan. I mean, bacon-flavored chips. Alright. These are different shapes. Okay, cherry. Cherry. Okay, this looks cherry. It's supposed to be cherry. I can't move my arm any further.
Yeah.
So that's the cherry one. Blueberry. Okay, this should be blueberry. So the blueberry looks like 3 berries. We only got one strawberry one?
Huh.
These should be raspberry. Raspberry kind of looks like a raspberry. Or a Jell-O mold. Well, here's 2 more cherry ones. That raspberry's good. So we only got one strawberry out of the whole pack.
Huh.
Well, let's see. Do I have anything to cut it? Here. Half a strawberry. Now, the thing that Neko has been waiting very impatiently for since we got the other box. Ruffles All Dressed. Ruffles All Dressed chips blend barbecue, sour cream, onion, salt, vinegar, and ketchup for a cult favorite flavor. Now, I don't like onions, I don't like sour cream, I don't like barbecue, I don't like ketchup. However, when we tried an all dressed flavor before, I liked it. I don't know, I'm weird. But not only do we have the Canadian one, I have a package of American all dressed limited time all dressed Canadian flavor. So we're going to try the two of them side by side and see which one we like better. Starting with the Canadian one, which is the original. The Canadian package is better looking too.
Yeah.
So that's what they look like. Ruffles with flavoring on them. I actually kind of like these.
Yeah.
But I wonder if it's because the salt and vinegar flavor cuts through some of that other stuff. Okay. And is the American one different? Better? Worse?
No idea.
Looks the same. Actually, well, no, they look the same on this side. I was going to say the American one looked like it had more on it, but on the other side, they look the same. I think they're very similar.
Yeah.
I think the Canadian one edges it out just slightly.
Yeah.
For me. I think the American ones taste slightly saltier. Maybe.
Yeah, a little bit probably. Not enough to really notice much of a difference.
Yeah, they're almost identical, which is really what you want.
Yeah.
You want them to be pretty much identical. Here, you can have the bigger bag because I know you like them.
Yeah.
This is gonna go really well with lasagna.
Yeah. Sounds
Lasagna and all dressed chips. Okay, I don't know how I'm going to react to these. Ringolos Barbecue. Crispy, smoky, barbecue flavored ring-shaped chips seasoned with a blend of spices, garlic, and onion powders. So a lot of the same thing that's on the all dressed.
Yeah.
But in a different shape. So that's what they look like. They're a lot crunchier or harder crunchy. That makes sense. It just says ring-shaped chips. It doesn't say what they are. Wow your taste buds with Ringolos, the fun-to-eat poppable rings full of delicious crunchy flavor. That's dehydrated potatoes, potato starch. I guess it's just in the way they prepare it that they're a vastly different texture than a standard potato chip.
Yeah.
This barbecue seems to have a little bit of heat to it, just a tiny bit. It's not like spicy and hot, but there's a little something there. I guess there's paprika, salt, cornstarch, paprika. That would explain the little bit of heat. Paprika and then paprika extract. And the generic spices. Those aren't bad. I mean, considering I generally don't care for barbecue flavored things, unless we're eating actual barbecue.
Yeah.
I mean, I'll go for ribs any day, you know? Okay, so the next thing, we're back to candy. This is a Cadbury Wonder Bar. Creamy peanut butter, light Rice Crisps, and chewy caramel are all wrapped in a layer of famous Cadbury milk chocolate. So I think the big difference between this and the first thing we tried is it doesn't have whole peanuts in it. Because the other one had crispy rice and caramel and all that in it. Come on. Come out of there, candy bar. Come on now. I can't get it out of the package. It's sealed around it so tight it won't pull out. Oh, that and it had some caramel stuck to the wrapper. Kind of looks like a giant Twix on the outside. Whoa, 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 stuff. Whoa.
Yeah, damn.
Whoa, stuff. Here, it's gooey and sticky and attached to me. I would show you what the inside looks like, but it's crumbling and falling out. Okay, so that's the inside. It's got plenty of caramel.
Yeah.
I was thinking, it says creamy peanut butter. I was expecting it to be a creamy peanut butter. But this is like more of a peanut butter powder. Unless that's the crispy rice. I don't know. I think it's good. I'm very, very sticky now. Hmm. There's so much caramel, it's taking forever to chew. It's really good. Wonder Bar. Definitely gets my seal of approval. I like that. This is O. Henry Reese's Peanut Butter. It's got the little Reese's logo at the top. Crunchy peanuts, creamy caramel, and Reese's peanut butter combined for the perfect layer coated in chocolate. A Canadian favorite since the 1920s. I didn't know O. Henry was Reese's. Maybe it's not in the States. There is no Henry Bar in the United States, or there used to be. So they seem to like the combination of peanut butter, caramel, and chocolate. That's what this one looks like. You can see the peanuts in it. You want just a small bite?
Yeah.
Because it's peanuts. Okay, we'll break you off an end. So now you can see what it looks like on the inside. I think it's good, but I think the Wonder Bar was better. And what was the other one called? Mr. Big, I thought was also really good. And a little bit better than the O. Henry. But I think it's because of the big peanuts.
Yeah.
Maybe if they were chopped peanuts instead of whole peanuts. Because they kind of take over all the other flavors. All you taste is the actual peanut. Not the peanut butter, not the caramel, not really much of the chocolate. And I like peanuts, so I'm fine with it. But I think when you have all those combination things combined, it works better in the Wonder Bar and the Mr. Big. I'm still sticking to everything. Okay, so next would have been the Premium Snack Club, which we don't get. And it had Phillips Orange Cream Soda. Ooh, that sounds good. Crafted in Canada, the soda blends bright tangerine and orange with creamy vanilla for a smooth, nostalgic flavor. Oh, that does sound good. Like a dreamsicle. Yeah. And a mystery snack, which we wouldn't have. So now we are to the ultimate, which is what we get, which is the mini and the original plus all of these other things that we haven't gotten to yet.
Yeah.
And the next thing is Doritos Sweet Chili Heat. That sounds like your kind of food.
Yeah.
You like the spicier things.
Yeah,
Thin, crispy corn tortilla chips coated with a seasoning blend that combines tangy sweetness with a spicy, lingering heat. At least this has a flavor to go with the heat. Sweet chili, that's a flavor.
Yeah.
Where heat is just a spice level. Yeah, there's some heat there. I do like the sweet chili.
Yeah.
And I like that while there is some heat, it's not like burn your mouth off kind of heat. This one's got more stuff on it though, so maybe this one will be a burn your mouth off kind of thing.
Yeah, maybe.
Yeah, it definitely has a little bit more heat to it with when it's got more of the powder. But still not, and don't feel like I'm breathing fire.
Yeah. Huh.
I'm a little confused by this flavor. Okay. It's half cooked. All right. These are, and I think it's a very strange sounding flavor, wild onion and yogurt chips.
What the hell?
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. Crispy kettle cooked chips with a tangy yogurt and savory onion flavor, balanced with herbs and spices for a unique snack. Is it going to be like a sour cream and onion?
Maybe.
I have gotten to where I like sour cream and onion chips, which is really bizarre because I don't like sour cream or onion. But man, give me some sour cream and onion chips, and that came from, we got when we were still getting the Japan crate. We got like 2 or 3 months in a row sour cream and onion chips, different brands. And I was like, oh yeah. And I tried them, like, oh yeah. So that's what they look like. See little specks of the herbs and stuff on there.
Not too bad.
Yeah, there's like a sour cream and onion.
Yeah.
Only maybe slightly milder.
Probably.
And so I was wondering, because a lot of times if you are making a dip that has sour cream in it, you can substitute like Greek yogurt. So I wonder if that's what's going on here. Handcrafted style chips, wild onion and yogurt. Oh, we're back to candy bars.
Oh boy.
Ooh. Okay, did they substitute something? That, and that, and that. And that, and that. Okay, so I'm going to guess that this was a substitution.
Probably.
And they gave us the snack from the Premium Snack Club.
Huh.
Because that's not in here.
Hmm.
But it looks like it would have been a chip. So.
Huh.
Okay. They've got me somewhat confused. So the next thing in the list, in the booklet, is the Big Turk Bar. Satisfy your sweet tooth with this decadent combination of jelly and chocolate, a Turkish-inspired delight popular in Canada. Natural flavor and no artificial color. Big Turkish Delight. I don't know if I've ever had Turkish Delight. From what I understand, it's one of those you either love it or hate it kind of things. I've heard people talk about it before on various shows and things. And I watch a lot of British, like, game shows and chat shows and stuff. So here's what it looks like. I'm just going to break off tried to break off a segment. Ugh. This jelly that doesn't want to break. You know what? So that's what, some kind of jelly dipped in chocolate. An interesting flavor. Tastes kind of floral. Sugar, modified cornstarch, cocoa butter, milk, unsweetened chocolate, black carrot concentrate,
Huh.
natural flavor, soy lecithin, citric acid, salt. So whatever natural flavors means, I think that's what I'm tasting. Tastes a little bit floral to me. Okay, now it says we're supposed to have a Mirage bar, but there's not one in the box. Mirage bar is smooth milk chocolate bar filled with tiny air bubbles, creating a light yet creamy texture that melts in your mouth. So kind of like an Aero bar, if you've ever had one of those from the UK. What we ended up with is Crispy Crunch, which is not in the booklet anywhere. So I'm guessing that means they substituted this in place of the Mirage. The picture looks like a Butterfinger. Crispy, crunchy peanut butter treat. Sounds like a Butterfinger.
Yeah.
I'm still trying to decide on that Big Turk if I like it or not. It's
not bad.
different. But it's a flavor I can't really place. Okay. Well, this is broken in a bunch of pieces, so that's what it looks like on the inside. Reminds me, like, the way it looks, reminds me of like a Heath bar, but Heath bar is toffee. It's somewhere between a Heath bar and a bit of a Butterfinger. It's like if the Heath bar was peanut butter instead of toffee.
Yeah.
I'm fine with this. I like this. Okay, well, I've never seen this one come out of Japan.
Huh.
At least not yet. And Japan's the one that usually is known for having unusual Kit Kat flavors. Kit Kat Chunky popcorn flavor.
Huh.
The sweet and salty bar blends the classic crispiness of Kit Kat wafers with a rich, buttery popcorn filling and crunchy popcorn pieces, all wrapped in smooth milk chocolate. Popcorn with chocolate on it's not that unusual. Sweet and salty is generally a good idea. Often works well. And it's Kit Kat.
Yeah.
So you can see all the different layers. Interesting. What do you think? Have you even tried it yet? Or are you still chewing on the other one?
Yeah.
Now, we've had some funky Kit Kat flavors. Some that work and some that don't. This one, I think, works.
Yeah.
I like that.
Not bad.
Okay, the next thing is gum. And neither of us are gum chewers. But I'll give you the description. And I'm a little concerned by packaging. Thrills Gum. This retro Canadian gum is known for its unforgettable soap-like flavor,
Oh, God.
thanks to its distinct rosewater taste. In the package, it says, it still tastes like soap.
The hell?
It's little purple pieces of gum. Now, I'm not going to waste it since neither of us are gum chewers. There's really no point in opening it. Okay. Ooh, this might be nice. Bear Paws Banana Bread. Soft, chewy, and made with real bananas. These peanut-free biscuits taste just like banana bread right out of the oven. Aw, says have fun today. I do think the bear on the cover is cute. Well, they must have the bear in different places on the different packages because the picture has the bear down in the corner as if it was like tearing off the wrapper. And here's across the middle. And we got two little paws. Here's a paw for you. I can kind of taste some of the banana. Sometimes the banana gets lost. But I can taste a little bit of it in here. This is pretty decent. This would be good with like a cup of hot tea for breakfast. It is a nice soft biscuit, cookie. How are they even calling it? Biscuit, that's what they're calling it. It is nice and soft. But I do think it would be really good with a cup of tea. I know I say that about a lot of things when we do these taste tests. All right. I was just going to open these and eat them without telling you what they are. This is Real Fruit Gummies Super Fruit. Plant-based gummies made with real fruit. See, I did it again. Real fruit. Why can I not say the word fruit?
No.
Real fruit puree from black currant, cranberry, blueberry, and pomegranate. Pomegranate? This is blackberry. Interesting. I wasn't going to open them, but they're 3 out of the 4 flavors are different than what we had before. Okay. So I'm going to go with what it says on the package rather than in the book. Because this says pomegranate and it doesn't say pomegranate on here. All right, cranberry. It's blueberry. Okay, this is cranberry. Cranberry. It kind of looks like a peach, but it says cranberry. Okay. Yeah, they're tart like a cranberry. This should be black currant, which in the United States, I don't know if it's still the case, but black currant was illegal to grow in the United States for a period of time. I don't know if it still is, but it never became popular here because of that. I don't know how to describe black currant. Do you want a blueberry one?
Yeah, I guess.
We have blueberry in the other pack, but
Yeah.
no. And this should be blackberry. I think all in all, they're pretty good. Okay, the next thing. Glossette raisins. Juicy raisins covered in a glossy milk chocolate shell, delivering a perfect mix of fruity sweetness and smooth chocolate. Whoa! Whoa thing, whoa. And a whole bunch of them come flying out. Basically, they're raisinets. Little chocolate covered raisins. Did I know Miss Vicky's was Canadian?
No idea.
Miss Vicky's Spicy Dill Pickle. Crafted with care since 1987. These I don't have a description of because I believe these are the mystery snack from the Premium Snack Club. They are not in the book. So they got like a red powder on them. Hmm. Hmm. I'm getting the dill pickle.
Yeah.
And there's some heat there. A little bit of spice, little kick. All right, I'm sliding off the end here. Let's switch boxes. And we have 2 more packs of the all-dressed ruffles because I originally bought a 3-pack as an add-on, not realizing that the actual one was in the regular box. Now, as far as the add-ons, is 5 full-size products, which everything's full-size, and they're in addition to, so we paid like $36, I think, to get the extras. So but there's no booklet or anything telling you what they are. We have Pringles all dressed. All dressed is the flavor in Canada.
Yeah.
It's the favorite. It's just looks like a standard Pringle. A little bit of flavoring on there. Ruffles definitely does it better.
Yeah. And Pringles ain't bad, but
they're okay. They're just not. They don't have as much of the flavoring on them. It tastes almost just like a plain Pringle.
yeah.
Now that one I got a little bit of the vinegar flavor coming through.
Yeah.
They're okay, but the Ruffles did it better. All dressed. Who wore it better? Ruffles or Pringles?
Yeah.
Ruffles. Now, it came with a bottle of Quebec maple flavored Coca-Cola. I'm really quite curious, but since I don't drink pop, I'm not going to waste the bottle. We will set this aside one of these days. Hopefully, next time my brother's down, we'll get him to try all these different sodas.
Yeah.
Okay, we have Cheesies.
Oh boy.
Made with real cheddar cheese. Cheesy's corn snacks. So I'm going to guess this is the Hawkins version of Cheeto. Kind of look like a Cheeto. Those are extremely orange.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, it's essentially the Canadian version of a Cheeto.
Yeah.
Not bad. That cheese flavor definitely comes through.
Yeah.
Next, we have Maynard's Fuzzy Peach. They feel like a gummy. I do wish they would put a little pamphlet or something in here with the things that come in the add-on box.
Yeah.
So they're little peach gummies. Probably should have had a drink first.
Yeah.
The extreme cheesiness of the cheesies and the peachiness are kind of fighting each other. Does it seem like a sour gummy to you?
Yeah, a little bit.
A little bit? Sugar, modified cornstarch, citric acid,
Yeah.
then tartaric acid, artificial flavor, tartrazine, and allura red. Citric acid would give it a little bit of a tartness.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think they're supposed to be like a sour gummy. They're all right. And the last thing are Nestle Turtle Minis. They're supposed to be one bite. Classic recipe. Milk chocolate with smooth caramel and pecans. Yeah, I've made hundreds of turtles in my life. Probably made a couple hundred a year for several years. And the trick is you got to get good chocolate and good caramel and fresh pecans. I don't know if you're going to like this because it's a nut.
Yeah. Why not?
You want to try it?
Yeah, maybe.
So you can see there's a little piece of pecan in there. There's some caramel and chocolate. I think what they do is instead of putting a whole pecan, they chop it up. That's everything. Between the regular box and the add-on box. That's a lot of goodies.
Yeah.
Toss that over there in that pile of boxes. I think Canada was a success.
Yeah.
Even if there's ketchup chips. Ugh. To me, that was the worst thing in the box. Everything else was okay. Or good. I do think between the Pringles and the Ruffles win.
Yeah.
I think the sweet chili Doritos were good. I think whoever invented ketchup chips needs to be smacked. Even these unusual wild onion and yogurt ones were alright. So all in all, I think we got a good box. The candy bars were good. It's hard to pick a favorite. I think it kind of is between the, what was it called, Mr. Big or whatever, and the Wonder Bar for me. But I liked all of them. I thought the fruit gummies were good. I like them better than the peach ones, but I mean, that's personal preference. Sometimes artificial peach tastes funky to me. I thought they were good, but not great. I did very much like the maple sucker. I'm going to have to find a place to put it so that it can kind of stay fresh, put it in a baggie or something, and put it away. But yeah, I think this was definitely a good box, and I'm glad everything finally arrived. I was getting a little worried. We still have the holiday box, which is, I think, 4 different countries in the box. And we have Seoul box and we have Boxu, so Japan and a Korea. Still sitting there ready for us one of these days to get through them. We'll have the next Boxu probably before we get through these.
Probably.
It's been shipped. And Soul Box has been renewed.
I wonder if they're gonna do anything for Squid Game because the second season's supposed to come out on Netflix.
I don't know.
And as insanely popular as Squid Game is.
Well, I think it originated in Korea.
Yeah.
So it would not surprise me if they did something with it.
Maybe.
But I don't know.
Yeah.
Because the one we've got sitting here looks like it's a holiday themed box. Just based on the picture. So you got anything else to add about Canada? I can say I have been to Canada, well, to Toronto and Niagara Falls, the Canadian side. And everybody, when I went, was very friendly. And for as big a city as Toronto is, it was clean. Of course, this is 1990, April of 1990 that I was there. But yes, it's been a minute. But I was really impressed by how nice everything was. I would like to go back and visit Canada again.
Yeah.
I'd like to go back to Toronto. I'd like to go see other parts. I was very impressed by how nice everything was when I was there. But we didn't have a chance to try a whole lot of the snacks. We wouldn't have known what to get.
Yeah.
If we would have had time to go shopping.
Yeah.
They were too busy telling us, you're not allowed to go on such and such floor of the hotel because there's a hockey team staying there. Well, yeah, you tell a bunch of high school girls There's a hockey team staying on the floor.
Yeah,
Of
there's
course,
one.
we're going to want to go and check it out.
That'd be like saying not to go to a certain floor because a certain YouTuber or a big movie celebrity is there, like Nathan Fillion.
I mean, we were good and we didn't go. I wouldn't have been as interested in Nathan Fillion at that point in time because he would have only been, well, he would have just gotten out of high school.
Mm.
He would have been like 19. I was 18 or almost 18.
Yeah.
He would have just turned 19.
Huh.
Why do I know this?
Because you're both old.
Not like I'm obsessed or anything. Come on. So what if he's like my guy at the moment, my actor that I like. But I like a lot of actors. He's just, the right age and single and good looking and
I have my top
appeals to my
three.
sense of humor and
I have my top three are probably Ryan Reynolds, Keanu Reeves, and Nathan Fillion. Although I do have some other ones
okay.
I'm like,
So as far as I'm aware at the moment, most available is Nathan Fillion.
ha.
Next would be Keanu Reeves because he's not married but he is dating. And Ryan Reynolds is very much in love with his wife.
Yeah.
So, but yeah, I'd say out of Canadian actors, that's a pretty good selection.
Yeah.
And they're all around the right age. So
Yeah.
Keanu's a little bit older. Not sure how old Ryan Reynolds is.
I'm not sure.
Nathan Fillion's a year older than me. But I think Ryan Reynolds is he's got to be at least in his 40s. I mean,
Yeah.
he's been around a while. I love his sense of humor.
Yeah.
But see, that's the thing. The Canadians that I have met have all had a great sense of humor.
Yeah.
And they've all been friendly. And I think that goes a long way.
Yeah.
And now I know they got good snacks. I mean, when I was there, I had never heard of all dressed chips, but I'm glad we have tried them, and I hope we will still be able to get access to some.
Yeah. Because a usual source last time didn't have any the past few times over at Aldi.
Yeah, we found some at Aldi's once, so different brands. I don't remember the name of the brand.
I think it was.
Clancy's?
Yeah, I think so. Because they seem to
And
do
they
a
were
lot.
really, really good. They only had them the one time.
Yeah.
We went back to get more, and they were gone.
Yeah.
I've only seen the American all dressed Ruffles the one time when I bought them, which is awful because they need to make it a thing here. They're good.
Yeah. I mean, that's the thing. Certain things across the world, they have an audience here. So, like, they would sell really well here.
They would.
And I'm just like, why don't you do that?
Well, I think possibly places like Trader Joe's and Whole Foods and what's the name of that other one?
No idea.
That do a lot of imported goods.
Mm.
You might be able to find in places like that. But
Yeah.
you're not going to find them out in the wild that often here.
Yeah.
You're going to have to find a specialty place. Like, I don't know if it's still open or not. There was a place, the place where you got fitted for the kilt for James's wedding.
Oh, yeah, that place.
They had, like, British snacks.
Hmm.
If they're still open, there's a source in Dayton to get that kind of thing.
Yeah.
But not here.
Yeah, that's the thing. We don't have anything here.
It's hard to find international snacks. Which is weird because we've got OU not that far away. You would think
Yeah.
that some of these things would be available, but
Yeah, you think they'd be in Athens at
if
least.
they are, I'm not knowing where to find them.
I mean, maybe they're in the farther parts, probably closer toward the campus side, and not the Walmart, Kroger, all these
Well,
big
no, to be
lots.
fair, Kroger does have a little bit of an international section,
Just not really enough.
but they're not going to have this.
Yeah. And even if they do, it's like one thing out of like 5 million
They've
different.
got a small Asian section, they got a
Yeah.
small Mexican section, yeah, but if you're looking for something specific,
Yeah.
it's going to be hard to find in our
Yeah.
area. Bigger cities, you're probably going to be more able to find things.
Yeah.
LA and New York, you're going to find this stuff all over
Yep.
because there is such a diverse population.
Yeah.
Here in Meigs County,
There's nothing.
there's not that much diversity.
Mostly redneck hillbillies. The occasional Mexican, but that's about it. There's nothing really diverse here.
But even there's really not that many Mexicans here anymore.
Yeah.
Or at least it doesn't seem like it. It used to, and it's more in the summer
Yeah.
because they're coming in to work the fields.
I mean, I
They're
know
migrants.
some of them, I think, are
And they're
working.
really nice people.
Yeah. I mean, some of them, I think, are working on that pavilion thing for the library.
Maybe. There may
So,
be some in construction in the
yeah, because I
area.
know I've heard some that definitely speak Spanish. I'm like, damn, that's cool. We
Well, the
actually
one
have
girl at the
something.
Chinese restaurant, I think, is Mexican,
Hmm. Yeah.
which I find interesting. But I like talking to people from other places and learning about their places.
Yeah.
What's your home like?
Yeah.
I want to know these things. I'm very interested in that. I should have gone into like old anthropology and
Hmm.
sociology and those kinds of things. Social services, sociology, social science. I'll get there eventually. Social
At
science,
some point.
all the stuff under the social science umbrella, which would also include history and economics and um,
Yeah.
archaeology, which I think is fascinating. I like watching stuff about that.
Yeah.
But anthropology, I think, is very interesting because, especially cultural anthropology, because then you're seeing how the cultures developed
Yeah.
and how they're continuing to develop. And that's the stuff that appeals to me. I like that kind of thing.
Yeah.
So, what did I do? I majored in photography with an art history minor,
That doesn't really help you
which
in
isn't
any way.
helping me at all. And then I majored in education and English with a communications minor. But I didn't really get the social science stuff that I really craved.
Yeah.
I learned about some of those things and became more interested in those things. But I didn't take intro to social science till I already had all my history credits. I already had all my psych credits. I already had my sociology credit. I already had my philosophy credit. I already had um, World Civ. So basically, I was going back and taking the introductory class to the stuff I've already taken.
Yeah.
And I would have loved to have been able to take more in that field. I think it would have been a lot of fun and very interesting.
Yeah.
And the one professor in the social sciences department, like the head of the department at the time, I don't know if he's still there or not, um, was an archaeologist and went on many, many different digs. And I think that would have been so fascinating to do.
Yeah.
Anyway, we're just yammering on. We probably ought to wrap this up, huh?
Yeah. Maybe.
Now that we've eaten all these snacks, it's almost time for dinner.
Yeah. Sounds about right.
Oh, goodness gracious. Okay, so I guess we'll leave it here. Remember to do all the YouTube things. Comment, like, share, subscribe, ring the bell icon to be notified of future uploads, should the YouTube gods deem it worthy. Um, we have coming up, and we've already talked about it, Soulbox, Boxu, and the holiday snack crate. And whenever the December snack box comes, I want to say it's supposed to be Ireland. I don't know, and there should be another Boxu coming probably in the next week. And Soul Box is renewed, so I know it's coming. I don't know what's going on with Special Delivery Box. I don't like the way they do things, and I really want to cancel them, but I want to wait to cancel them until I get the box.
Yeah.
Since they did take the money. So I don't know. I'm a little concerned there. Anyway, that's all I've got for now. So we will see you next one. Bye bye.